K2. This is yours, right?
With the first pick, 21 NBA draft to select.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, you may ask why Scotty Barnes is so competitive. He says it started while I was young. I had two brothers, and we always wanted to be better than each other. We just competed. As a kid, I just wanted to beat other people, no matter what it was. Kevin, whether it was foot races or basketball, he's still getting after it. Back to you.
He has. Not much has changed, has it, DA? Thank you. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Oubre out there with Houdini, and it's Moore in at the five, roaming the paint. And for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
We know this is an offensive-minded play.
Tatum with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Banked in off the glass. Houdini's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
All about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Minutes played. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Celtics trail by 4. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. It's White on the wing. Outside Williams. The three from Tatum. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got 5.
2 pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
The shot's good from Holloway.
3 of 4 to start.
And there's the drive. Count it. Good. He's got 7.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jaxson Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo.
Here's Neto. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. This is it to Holloway. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Houdini's got 9.
But the balance really impressive.
Smart passes to Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that.
And that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action.
Toronto right now. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Houdini is out there with Oubre, and it's Moore in at the center position. Releases. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. It's stolen. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Moore. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
We've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anunoby against Brown. Feeds to Moore. Over Horford. Barnes trying to free himself up. Falls back and frames. 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Brown kicks to White. The pass to Tatum. From downtown. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, what a great decision by him and his scoring ability.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play.
Al Horford, second personal foul, first team foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Rebound by the Raptors.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Shot from the wing. The shot's good from Holloway. Houdini's got 17 now.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out of the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Rebounded by Moore.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Momentum.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You look at Houdini. What a contribution.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Pass to Brown. And yes, it's good. Shoots from 14, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the...
You can do defensively.
1 second left. The shot's good from Holloway. Houdini's got 21 in the game.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Toronto leading by 12. Here's Holloway, and he gets the bucket. Houdini's got 23 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
That was a second look at our moment. About 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Holloway. The shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Here's Tatum. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Holloway. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Here's Holloway. Lays it up and banks it in. Houdini's got 25 points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Houdini.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. The focus of his speech was...
1.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Holloway. Passes it to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Holloway.
Assisted.
Houdini's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Tatum drives in. Over Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line, Jaxson Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors.
2 minutes remaining in the
Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's 27 points for Jaxson Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jaxson Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
1:39 left to play in the final quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Dishes it to Williams. To the left side wing. All alone. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Holloway, the pass to Moore. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Toronto.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Houdini.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
That's good from Moore. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davison. Now, here's Craig. Covered by Outlaw. Lays it up off the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's the Raptors' ball. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time